Hey dolls, welcome back to my channel, 2023 CFDA award-winning The People's Duchess. If you're just joining us for the first time, a special welcome to the channel. Happy Monday. Well, it'll be Tuesday by the time I upload this, so happy Tuesday. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. I know I did. Okay, so today's video I love. It's a fashion video, and y'all know I'm your royal fashion BFF. I wanted to talk specifically about Megan's love for Aquazzura. Let's get into it and break down Megan's 15 best Aquazzura looks over the years. Before we get into our video, just wanted to give a huge shout out to every one of the new and returning subscribers. Thank you all so much for the love and the positivity for the channel. I am so glad to be back talking about the things I love, royal watching, style watching, and most of all, enjoying the good life vicariously through the Sussexes. Now on to the fashion. Today we're going over Megan's best Aquazzura looks in Portrait of a Lady. Obviously a fan favorite as well as a staple in her pre-royal closet. We're going to count down the 15 best Aquazzura looks of all time. Starting off with number 15, Megan wore these gorgeous black Aquazzura Milano pumps paired with an elegant, interesting bias cut dress. This is the halo dress. It's called the Jackie O. She wore this in April 2018, a month before her royal wedding. The dress itself is a favorite among A-listers, including Blake Lively. And fun fact, Scarlett Johansson wore this dress in gray as Natasha Romanoff in Iron Man 2. Number 14 are these gorgeous peach suede Casablanca pumps Megan wore at the Invictus Games in Sydney. For the occasion, the Duchess of Sussex also sported an olive green custom tuxedo dress from Italian designer Antonio Berardi. Fun fact, Megan was expecting Archie that spring, and the whole world had sweetly taken to calling him Baby Sussex. Number 13, a heavily pregnant Duchess of Sussex rocked up to the Endeavour Awards in February 2019, positively radiant in her signature white husband shirt, rolled up at the sleeves, a long black skirt, and these irresistible Aquazzura Rendezvous 105 mules. The stacked gold ring detail and elegance of this shoe cannot be overstated. It's refined, it's sophisticated. She knew what time it was in these heels. Fun fact, this was the first time her maternity style had broken the internet, causing searches for each of her pieces to go up by the thousands, according to Google's SEO reporting. Number 12, Portrait of a Lady pumps. She wore these to the Lion King premiere and paired them with this unique, interesting Jason Wu dress. This dress is really great on her. She had just had a baby. She looked amazing. The A-line is both flattering and very comfortable, and this is just tailored to perfection. I loved this entire look for her. Fun fact, every heavy hitter in Disney was at this premiere, including the Queen herself, Mother Beyonce, aka Nala, and the head of Disney, Bob Iger, who was actually waiting in the meet and greet line for the Sussexes. Number 11. Back in March 2016, the then Ms. Markle wore these really cute lace-up gladiator heels in nude to the AOL studios in New York City. She was discussing her role in Suits during their Build Speaker series, and I loved this look. Now, anytime Megan swoops her hair to one side and does a bold lip, that is going to be a fire look. Fun fact, the pants are vegan leather, and although Megan is a fierce advocate of the environment and sustainability, she herself isn't vegan and was actually roasting a whole chicken when Harry popped the question to her in Not Caught. Number 10. The Aquazzura Mathilde crisscross suede 105 pumps in black. Megan wore these gorgeous cross-ankled heels to the L's 6th annual Women in Television dinner at the Sunset Tower Hotel. January 2016, West Hollywood. She wore it with a Vince Camuto Eleni evening clutch and a Dolce & Gabbana brocade mini dress in deep ruby. Oh, this dress is too sweet for words. It's Baby Doll meets Julia Roberts meets Jesus. It's that good. Fun fact, Megan's longtime pal Abigail Spencer was also at the event, making it a mini suits reunion girls' night. Number 9, the DJ Mule. For a brief interlude on the Royal Tour Down Under, Megan was spotted dashing from one venue into a waiting car sporting these sweet Aquazzura DJ mules in caramel. The mules featured a pointed toe, a flat heel, and silver tone stud detailing. She paired them with a dress down husband shirt and what looked like the black Outland denim jeans she wore in Dubbo, New South Wales. Fun fact, Meghan and Harry are quite literally lifesavers, causing the heavens to open up and provide life-saving rain to the region, which had been suffering from severe drought for years prior to their visit. Number 8, Aquazzura Casablanca suede pumps. Now I know what you're thinking, didn't we just see these? Yes and no. These are, in fact, the same Casablanca suede pumps she has in nude, but on the occasion of her first royal sit-down with senior members of the royal family at the annual Royal Foundation Forum event, Meghan chose these elegant cuffed heels to really bring home the message that she was there to work and hit the ground running for the foundation. She paired these heels with a deep blue satin belted Jason Wu number and a determination unseen since Lady Diana. She finished the look with Catbird's NYC threadbare ring and Isabel Marant gold hoop earrings. Fun fact, Meghan's now famous quote about women finding their voices originated at this royal event. 7. Aquazzura Celeste glitter sandals. Meghan wore these stunners at the NAACP Awards in 2021, where she and Harry received the prestigious President's Award. Harry spoke passionately about how the Black community has welcomed him with open arms and how much he appreciated being given an invite to one cookout per year. No, he didn't say that, but he was deeply appreciative of his newfound roots in California. He was very touched by the outpouring of support from the Black community in particular. And I thought that was a really nice touch. So this to me, among Meghan's best looks ever, and that's saying a lot because I've literally never seen her look bad. Some of her outfits are simple and nothing to fuss over, but she has never put a foot wrong. Whether it's her street style, red carpet, or high profile events like that Mental Health Day summit last week, she always knows exactly what to do as far as dressing for the occasion. And Meghan has a lot of style, and you can tell she gets it from her mama because Doria is a stylish lady as well. But I wanted to spend some time just clarifying the difference between style and fashion or trends. Fashion or trends is the clothing, and the clothing itself can look differently on different people, and it can be well or poorly styled, which will make or break the garment itself. Styling is when you can take any piece or garment and turn it into a real look with accessories and the right hair and the right makeup, or no makeup, or whatever the case might be. It's something you either have or you do not have. Styling is when you can take anything in the world, like Marilyn Monroe did when she modeled in that potato sack, and it became stylish. Because the girls who get it, and she's still that girl. Rihanna is another example of this. It's only ugly until Rihanna says it's not. Once she gets her hands on it and styles it to the gods, then all of a sudden you have a very high fashion piece, no matter what that piece was prior to her getting her hands on it. She made it high fashion. So Meghan is stylish. She has the ability to take pieces, and no matter what that piece is looking like on the mannequin, she's gonna turn that piece into something very stylish because she herself is styling it. She looks good in it, and she makes sure that it's tailored to a certain way for her shape and height. You have to know how to tailor and bring all those things in to fit your silhouettes. She knows how to do that, and I really appreciate that about her style. Fun fact, the cutest moment of the night went to Anthony Anderson's mother, who's a big fan of the Sussexes, and Doria, and we're thrilled to meet them at the event. Look how tight she's holding on to Harry. This is so cute. Okay, number 6. For an evening award ceremony at Well Child, Megan chose a pair of black Aquazzura Simply Irresistible 105 pumps in black suede. Aptly named for their irresistible allure, these pumps are the epitome of classic elegance. They have a high stiletto heel and they're in a classic shape, perfect to accentuate casual or formal attire. This outing was her first Well Child award in September 2018, again running full speed into her royal duties. She looked really good, glowing, fresh-faced, radiant, and as I recall, breaking every made-up royal protocol there ever were. It was just one after the other with this one. Ah, she wore a suit. Ah, she wore all black and nobody died. Oh, every single strand of hair on her head isn't perfectly coiffed. Oh no, she turned up in biracial skin. The horror! Anyways, a fun fact, this suit was copied head to toe a few short years later by another senior royal, but by then it was completely fine because a black woman wasn't wearing it. Number 5. While promoting Suits at the 2014 NBC Universal Cable Entertainment Upfronts event, Megan turned to these fun Aquazzura Sahara braided lace sandal heels and paired them with this sweet custom sheath dress by Waldrop, which is a southern US based designer. Fun fact, this star-studded event had an all A-list guest list, including Kim and Chloe Kay, Adrienne Bailon, Diane von Furstenberg, Elizabeth Hurley, Michelle Williams, E.J. Johnson, Nene Leakes, and a roster of all the creme de la creme. Looks like it was a lot of fun. Number 4, these are a personal favorite of mine, the satin royal blue portrait of a lady pumps. These are so stunning. The detail, the sparkle, I audibly gasped. These are so cute. She paired these with a blue ruffled breasted Jason Wu dress and simple elegant folded satin Dior clutch, tailored to Mount Olympus and radiant against her skin. The colors were fire, the design was uniquely Jason, and I instantly knew this was Wu. The last time she wore these shoes in black, she also paired it with a Jason Wu. So again, she knows what works and stays true to her fashion sense. I'd call this the elegant evolution of Meghan Markle Fashion Edition. This was 2018 and the quiet luxury trend wasn't as mainstream as it is now. However, I think looks like this helped to usher it in, especially with pieces like the satin clutch, which is very discreet and not as branded as other Dior bags. Fun fact, Meghan's iconic deep side part and waves to the side hairstyle was popularized by Constance Frances Marie Ockelman, better known as Veronica Lake, a 40s movie star and femme fatale. Number 3, Aquazzura Savoy pumps. She wore these to a memorial event at New Zealand House. And while it's super important to note that the Sussexes went to pay their respects after the horrific tragedy at Christchurch, I'm still including this look because they went with such grace and aplomb. I was really proud of how they carried themselves, particularly Meghan, who was extremely pregnant at the time. The coat was bespoke Gucci. The earrings were Bow Runga, I hope I'm saying that right. And the clutch was the Gucci Broadway. So the number 2 spot goes to Meghan's trusty black Aquazzura de Nuevo heels. These heels have been everywhere, and they're her signature. She paired them with everything from demure Givenchy to more playful color blocking attire, and is really comfortable with this particular shoe. This shoe is extremely versatile. She's worn this with so many different things, and so often at the beginning, I was kind of expecting another "dude, are those your only shoes" article. Never came, and luckily she definitely has a lot more in her closet. It works with everything, even pairing it with this very soft blush pink Prada skirt suit and ultra glossy hair at this youth event with the Queen back in 2018. Loved these shoes. And before we get into number one, here are some honorable Aquazzura mentions. First, we have the nude version of the De Nuevo pumps, which Megan has worn nearly as much, if not more, than the beloved black version. We saw these at the 2018 Centabale Polo Cup, where she brilliantly accentuated the heels with a Carolina Herrera belted denim flared dress. It's almost T-length, but I wouldn't quite call that T-length. It needs to be a little bit more anklier, but it's semi T-length and it's just refreshing. She paired these with a J. Crew wicker clutch, Michael Kors sunglasses, and her signature messy low bun. She also wore these in New Zealand on the Royal Tour, proving the versatility of these beautiful handcrafted shoes for literally any occasion or outfit. Or is it just Megan that can pull them off? I'd probably topple over in those. Another honorable mention are her pre-royal strappy Mathilde pumps that she wore to the National Theater back in January 2019. She was pregnant with Archie, and honestly, this was one of her best looks ever. And I know I've said that, and fine, I'll admit, most of her looks are her best looks. You got me, all right? You've clocked me on that. But she really did look amazing here. The dewy skin, the swept back chignon, the blush Brandon Maxwell dress that really played up her gorgeous complexion. It was absolute radiance. These shoes are so delicate, so neutral, and again can be dressed up or down perfectly for the occasion. Bonus points to eagle-eyed squatties who identified that she owns this pair in black, which she wore with her Dolce & Gabbana ruby dress, as well as another famous instance in which she wore these shoes, probably her most famous instance, her wedding engagement announcement with Prince Harry. Fun fact, since stepping down in 2020, the National Theater now has Camilla as their patron. Good luck, National Theater. Finally, we have reached number one in our top 10 Aquazzura looks. Of course, nothing will ever top the wedding day Aquazzura shoes. The wedding day in general, nothing will ever top that. From the dress to the hair to the makeup, Megan's wedding day and her looks for that day will forever be among the greatest royal bridal looks of all time. Megan's reception shoes were bespoke Aquazzura and featured a cross-hatch mesh top and powdery blue soles, conceived by Colombian-born footwear connoisseur Edgardo Osario. Aquazzura is a juxtaposition of heritage, craftsmanship, and vivid modern glamour. So regarding designing Megan's wedding day shoes, Edgardo had this to say: "It has been an incredible experience to have had the opportunity to design a bespoke shoe for Megan's wedding reception. I am deeply honored to have been chosen for this special occasion and extremely pleased with the creation." How romantic. Fun fact, the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle boosted the British economy by over £1 quadrillion and has since been named the most profitable royal wedding in history. And there you have it, Meghan Markle's top 15 best Aquazzura moments. These shoes have added a touch of elegance, style, and fun to some of her most memorable outings, and I've had a blast covering her shoe closet with you guys. Which one's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe extra hard to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to be kind and have a great week. Bye!